Convert to vertex form. So here I'm going to convert this function by using x squared and the x term to complete the square. So here I have x squared minus 6x plus the quantity that's going to help me complete the square. We're going to scoot the negative 24 right next to that, and then we're going to subtract that same quantity. Now to complete the square, we're going to use the coefficient of x, which is negative 6. We're going to divide that by 2. And then we're going to raise that to the second power. So we're going to insert that at the end as well. Negative 6 over 2, quantity squared. And now here on the left, we can factor this perfect square trinomial as x with the quantity that's inside of the parentheses, which is negative 6 over 2. That's going to reduce to negative 3. We're going to raise that to the second power. And then we're going to subtract 24, and we're going to subtract. Notice here that negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. And if we raise that to the second power, negative 3 times negative 3 is going to give us 9. So then we can just combine the like terms. Negative 24 minus 9 is going to give us negative 33. So we get that our vertex form is x minus 3, quantity squared, minus 33. Convert to vertex form. Now notice here that we have a lead coefficient that's greater than 1 or other than 1. So we're going to go ahead and factor that coefficient. So we're going to get 2 multiplied with x squared, because 2x squared divided by 2 is x squared, and then 8x divided by 2, that's going to give us a positive 4x. We have to add the quantity that's going to complete the square. We're going to close the parentheses, and we still have that plus 3. Now, since we have a factor here, we're going to get the opposite of that, and that's going to be a negative 2. And then we're going to multiply it with the quantity that is going to help us complete the square. Now, this quantity itself is going to be the coefficient of x. In this case, that's going to be 4. We're going to divide it 2, and then we're going to square that. So here we do the same thing, 4 divided by 2, and then we're going to raise that to the second power. So now we have that our expression is 2 multiplied by x plus the quantity that's inside of the parentheses. 4 divided by 2 is 2. We're going to raise that to the second power. We have a plus 3 minus a 2. And now we're going to multiply that with 4 divided by 2, which is 2, and if we raise that to the second power, 2 times 2 is 4. And now we're going to combine the like terms here, so I'm going to work with the tail at the end. So we get 3 minus 2 times 4, which is 8, and then 3 minus 8 is negative 5. So now I'm going to bring this down to complete my vertex form. So my function is now 2 multiplied with x plus 2 squared minus 5.